Welcome, welcome, welcome. I believe everything is sorted. It's to go back into the water. It's to go back. Right. And we don't sell the confidence for the race now. That's a lot of Jordan farm stuff now. Hey Russell, hey Hawk, how you doing guys, you alright? Oh dear me. Right. So we found a bit of time yesterday, but I have... Hey Hilton. Yeah, we can't
we can't stream during the day at the moment, so we're going to do the evenings. So I've changed my break. This is probably going to cause me some issues as I get used to it. But almost immediately after I got the Hoisingveld Ultimates, and we're talking 4 years ago, I took the spring out.
I just don't think it's wise for us to do right now.
Fine. Took the spring out, so it was just straight onto the elastomers. Anyway, I put it back. So what I'm finding is I'm over braking. So this just needs to be a clean race, really. We are very close to getting a bump back to, well, it'll be over 3.5. And then we'll just see what we can do.
Green flag.
Well, I think any positive from this, and we get a bump. So that's the plan, race one. Yeah, so I'm just struggling with the braking a little bit. It feels a little bit alien to me at the moment, but here we are.
47.408.
Bollocks, man, fuck's sake. So avoidable. So we're going to have the same problem that we had yesterday. Like I know I can go quicker. Mid 46. But it's very difficult to get past. Shouldn't be. But it was the other day.
Check your flag, big man.
Hey Randy. No worries, buddy, thank you. That was a little bit later getting on. Alright, let's go.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me? Radio check. Earl, can you hear me? Yes, sir. 1 to go. Alright, boys and girls, let's get ready to roll here.
Yeah, we'll have a look. I got into the threes earlier, testing last season's high more set. I did a 2037 round Road America. It was pretty competitive, I think, at my level, but cheers, buddy. But yeah, I think I can go quicker. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Whether I get on tonight or not. If I get the air license tonight, I'll do some practice.
1, 2, radio check. You got me.
So Benji ahead of me has just said hello. Oh no, this guy in the Mustang. Benji Thomas, is it? He's missing an S. Mustang's quite competitive in the fixed, I noticed.
You ready to go here, bud?
I was watching Alien last night on Twitch, and he had a little dash, little black box, but it just had dash temperature, and he was just revving to burn his fuel off till his water temp hit 130, then he eased off. Apparently it's a thing. Right.
Behind the 6.
Safety rating.
Should be starting behind the 11. Give me
All that matters.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 9.
But really it doesn't matter, because we're going to do Road America next week anyway. So we don't need the air license back for him, or that.
I think we should be behind at 9.
What's the best time you've managed to put down then, Andy, in the Acura? Lining up behind the 9. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 9. Here we go then. Hey Melvin, Isaac. I don't think I can, Melvin. Not tonight. I'm going to try, but I don't think I can get it tonight.
These cars off, be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now. Flag. Left side. You're clear. Left side. Still there. Still there.
Don't be silly.
Clear. On your right. Clear.
What a fucking clown.
Right side. Clear, clear. Looks like we got a little bit of damage on the back. We're going to be hurt here on the straightaways a little.
Why though? No way did he ever get a clear call from his spotter there. Once he'd gone as well, now what could do? Just sat waiting in the middle of the road while his car fucking broadsides. Then the inevitable full throttle hero into the back of me. I think that's where the 4X came from. fuckwits. I don't know whether he just thought he was clear. I don't know. You can't really go into them chicanes lap 1 and just take the racing line and just think everything's going to be alright. Especially from a wide line like coming across. Car seems alright anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cheers, Zig. Cheers, buddy. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Andy Dawson. Oh, hang on, Zig. What are you up to now? Zig's on one. We never know where this is going to end up. Cheers, Zig. What's this fucking idiot doing? Cheers, Zig, mate. I think I must have some top end damage. We'll let Alberto go.
7.50, 2. Right side. Still there. You're clear.
Sick, mate. Thanks, buddy. Where is he? Sick, mate. Jesus. Thank you so much, man. Quickest Porsche, mind. Yeah, just top end I'm losing out. Yeah, I hope everyone's able to thank Zig for the generosity there for the memberships. Thank you very much, buddy. Ooh, that's late. See, in the draft I'm alright.
47.67. .529.
Contact ahead there. Really struggling here. Just nothing at the front end for some reason.
Fast guys are running 46.125. .644.
Here we go. Oh, nice. Really nice driving. Really nice driving. Very aggressive from both parties. I think the green Acura definitely moves back over to try and widen his entry a little bit. This guy was very sendy in every braking zone. Oops, shit. Monday night's always quite problematic, to be fair. I've definitely got issues with the car though after the incident. He's trying to over-rotate on me. Might just about break even on 6.
47.988.
Maybe.
Spin. He's on the left, on the left.
Strange place to go. Too wide here as well.
Be careful going through there.
Behave yourself, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know if it's knocked something on the rear bumper. I just can't get the power down.
47.858.
I don't think I've lost the wing. Big potential up ahead though. Bosh. Thought I was going flying there, got away with it. Yeah, we've got big dramas coming up here. It's an interesting line.
.562.
Shoulder's fucking killing today.
48.363.
Mate, are you blind?
It just didn't. Yeah, mate. My own fault. I quit out with 2 races yesterday, 2 days ago. Last one.
Do whatever you gotta do, man. You're gonna come to the white flag. 40.
See if we get a freebie.
592.
John Kennedy, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate the support. Welcome along, mate. Very close there. Excuse me.
Just start taking a peek at your entrance into the pit road there. You get familiar with it. Left side.
It's got me.
Still there at your door.
He hasn't got me.
Still there. Up, one off course. One off course.
Nearly had me though.
Check the flag. Man, that was terrible.
Right, run this clock down. We'll have a look at that first lap incident to see if we could have done anything different. Thought the clock would have lasted a little longer than that, so yeah, I think I was barely alongside him, but it wasn't a send. I was always there. It was just, I don't know, he just seemed to want to take the racing line a little too early in the race for me, but we'll have a look. Got away quite well initially. This guy, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more I can do there. Like, I'm not looking to send it. I'm just holding my line and I'm already braking. He just comes across like it's not the start of a race. Don't don't get it. I just don't get the mentality there. He's left. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he gets a call clear. Maybe just gets a call to say he's clear. But he thinks he's clear, so now clear, right? So I can understand it. He's just turned in, but you can't like come in to a chicane on lap 1 side by side. Well, you know, we're all going through, you know, picking a side of the track to keep it nice and clean. You can't just then take the whole thing. I'm obviously going to be arriving there. Crazy. I could get out of it and then fucking walloped by the Mustang. So yeah, it's done a bit of damage, not loads. Anyway, I think that's probably going to be a safety loss. Unfortunately, yeah, only just. Doesn't change much. Slight iRacing loss, which is fine. We don't care about such things. Right. Bit better look at this one, hopefully. Yeah, I think he did, Dustin. I think he obviously just thought he was clear. But it's a bold move to just go on lap 1 from the outside to the inside of those chicanes. Because the guy on the outside is always going to have more momentum coming out. So he's, you know, although you're clear and you're over here on the racing line, by the time you get there, unless I slam on, which I'm not going to do, yeah, it's a little bit risky. But yeah, it affected him more than it affected me. But yeah, I mean, if I'd have known he was going to do it, I'd have just braked a little more. It wouldn't take much for me to slow down there to allow him to move across. I just didn't for one moment think he's just going to go bosh straight for the apex. Yeah, that's what I mean, Melvin. It's just it's a little silly. Personally, I would have gone a bit wider if I was him. Yeah, that's what I mean. Any other lap, then fair enough. Any other lap. But I went, if anyone watched the stream yesterday, the amount of times you go for a move into 1 and it continues through 2 and 3. You just have to leave some room there. You can't just take the racing line. Anybody who goes into turn 2 on the inside is on the racing line coming out of turn 2, the left-hander. So just because you're there doesn't mean you get the right to the full racing line all the way through. But you are on the racing line when you get there. So yeah, it's one of them. I don't quite get this Discord thing. The new Discord overlay. It's catching my eye. I'm not sure I like it. Right. We will qualify. Yeah, it's one of them. I'd been annoyed if I was him. I'd have been more annoyed if he took me out. But, yeah, I think he probably knew. He didn't message or anything. So, I think if he thought I was at fault for any of it, I think he would have messaged. But, yeah, now that all that's settled down, Zig, man, thank you very much for the, was it 4 gifted memberships there, buddy? Andy, Holden, Cartin, and Robert. So, yeah, make sure you guys say thanks to Zig when you see him next. Thank you very much, Zig, as always, for your continued support, buddy. Unreal. As always, you are a crazy man. But we love you. Right. Here we go then. So, what did I end up on there? 2.81. Did I actually get a full? Yeah, I thought it was 0.1. It was 1.0. So we're on 2.81 instead of 2.91. Ooh. So we need a very clean race in this one. It's more difficult because we're quite competitive at the moment. Lower strength of field this as well, so I'll need a good quali and a good result. Let's get caps on so we can not have to rely on race labs. The reason I've got the inputs here is the brake pedal change. So it's I mean there's nothing. I'm literally resting my toes on the pedal to get that like 10% trail braking. David Reeve, thank you very much, buddy. Welcome along, mate. Appreciate the support, mate. Discord link is in the description if any of you new boys want to jump in there. Yeah, so threshold braking is like, don't have to push. Like, bosh, nothing. Like, nothing, I'm at 100%. I'm just going for comfort these days. So yeah, I don't know why. I obviously felt when I first got the Heusinkveld Ultimates 4 years ago that I wanted a rock hard stiff brake pedal with no play whatsoever. So I watched the video and the guy said that the first, like, this is the spring, so all of that you can see there, that's all spring. Now I'm on the elastomers. Elastomers. That's spring, that's elastomers. So it's only when I get to here that I'm actually pushing the elastomer. All that is spring. That's the first spring. So that's just the trail braking phase. I can just rest my foot really gently on that to get that rotation. Now, yeah, I watched the video years ago now, and the guy was explaining this, and he said the spring is meant to be the caliper pushing before the pad hits the disc. So that little bit of play in the spring is just the caliper moving. So I thought, well, I don't want any of that then. I just want full on pad on disc straight away as soon as I hit it. So I took the spring out, and I've been running it for 4 years with no spring. Rock hard elastomers, like really pushing in, and years ago you could see my whole body like moving back. Now I'm an old bastard and I've got a shoulder injury and I'm falling to bits. Like, I'm just thinking like nice and gentle. So anyway, that's why we've got the inputs on here, because I'm still getting used to that. Still getting used to how it feels, and we're over braking. Right, car number 5. Hey buddy, yes mate. I'm not on through the day. I am on holiday now for 2 weeks, but I'm not on through the day because we're getting the garden landscaped and I've got to be present. But yeah, tomorrow evening we'll be on. If I get my air license tonight, I am going to do some Road America testing to see what sort of pace I can do with the sim coach set. So you can see my braking was bad there.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, buddy, give me a shout. See, I'm way too early into that on the brakes.
Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell.
I don't know what you mean there, mate.
Right.
23300, 25500. I don't know what you mean, mate. I've never seen a lap time written like that in my life. Honestly, I had no idea what you were saying. I get it now. Yeah, I get it now. Get in, you fucker. Get up there, you little slag.
Checker flag.
Come on! That's purple. That's not purple on my dash, but that's purple. I don't think I've done a sub 46 ever. Did I do a sub 46 yesterday? I don't know. So, 2 minutes 3 seconds. 2 minutes 3.3. You're doing a 2 minute or 2 minutes 5.5. Wow. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, what about are you in the Discord, buddy? What if I send you a sim coach setup for the race? I'm sure Andy won't mind. Let me know if you can go quicker, and if you can, just switch to sim coach. Cheaper, to what I did. But yeah, you know, setups are quite personal. I think some people can go quicker on different ones, but I'm happy to send you one, mate, if you would like to give it a go. Well, the link's in there, mate. The link's in the description if you want to jump in and then shot us a message or whatever, and I'll send you this week's Road America set. And then, yeah, if you go quicker, you might want to consider switching. They are very, very competitive. And what I'd said before is, like, I go quicker on their setups. So I normally use Hymo. I went on a sim coach at Algarve and I was quicker. And my mate Angry Ben, if you're familiar with the stream and you listen to Angry Ben being angry, he's a few splits below me and he also went quicker. He actually went quicker than me on the sim coach set. But we don't talk about
that. Coming to 1 to go, bossman. Left side on the restart. The estimated strength of field is 3,181. We do have a stickler for pit official here, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here. The road's closed.
Right, come on. Dear me. $19 litres is what we tend to use. I'll try and save. Caps is telling me 17.4 or 17.8. Cheers, Joey. You too, buddy. Yeah, we'll try and save a bit of fuel, but I've not managed to save fuel around here. I don't know why.
Are you ready?
Nice, buddy.
And we're rolling.
I remember I did a similar thing with Craig years ago. I seen Craig Williams in a Long Beach touring car practice session, and I was using VRS and Apex at the time. And I knew, so that's Craig from Craig's Setup Shop, if you don't know. Or what was Craig's Setup Shop? Don't believe he does it anymore. Slightly changed, I think. So I messaged him and I said, how about sending me a setup? If I go quicker, I'll subscribe. And I think I went half a second quicker. So I subscribed.
Like
and at the time, I genuinely thought Craig, because I'd heard people say Craig's Setup Shop. I assumed he was American. Turns out he was about 8 miles away from me. Alright, cheers, buddy. I'll pick it up after this. I haven't driven the sim coach set yet myself. The Road America, but I know it'll be quick. I think Andy, the guy who does it, I think he's about 8K, I think. Yeah, and it just Right, Charlie, the guy behind me, has killed me once this week. Hopefully not this time. Yeah, a lot of people did, mate. Yeah, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I owe Dave a lot of beer. Yeah, it sounds like me. Not at Dave though. Although I think I did kill Dave at Sebring quite recently. Well, inadvertently. Like we were I was going to overtake him, collector's item. So I thought, well, I'll keep my foot in it because he made a mistake, and I thought, right, well, I'll get past him here. We've got similarly paced, but he's much more consistent than me, Dave. So I thought I'd try and take the opportunity, and as I was trying to overtake him, an LMP2 tried to take it 3 wide, and yeah, hit Dave and wiped him out. But yeah, Dave's about 18 miles away from me as well. Just up the road. I don't actually know if it's 18. That was very specific. It's just because I said the Craig was 8. It's probably nowhere near 18, but a couple of towns up. Oh, well, it was the LMP2's fault. But, oh, you know, I was involved somewhat.
Survival. Don't worry about racing at the end. How about pace cars off? Be ready.
Oh, that is glorious. Let's go.
Green flag. On your left. Clear.
Porsche's on one here.
Funny how I'm trying to go somewhere and the actor behind me is also trying to go somewhere. Same way I'm doing. Don't it?
This Porsche got 0 wing. Look at the speed.
Left side.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Still there. Still there. 52.818. Still there. Good job, man. Keep after it. Clear, clear, clear.
He was rapid, didn't he, through this stuff? So we'll just let him get involved ahead because he's clearly going to put the pressure on more than I was able to. It's all about racing smart. And of course it's easy to race smart when you're not very fast. Big Echo, cheers, buddy.
47.33.
You idiot, man.
Oh, shit. Shit. Couldn't abuse the inputs there, was out of shape going in and had to just let it drift out a little bit. Would have cranked the steering on there, would have gone round, I think. Try to stay in draft, but this guy's so quick in this Porsche.
P1 is the fastest car on the track. 45.685, 46.904. There you go, good job.
Again. That was bad that time. Sketchy that. Couple of corrections mid corner there. Hey Paddy.
46.904. Good lap, good job.
You start thinking defensively, yeah. Yeah, it's these two long sweeping corners that I'm struggling with the new brake setup. Yeah, just trying to do everything too late. I think we'll slow it down a bit. Draft's gone.
47.065.
Yeah, it's a tough one to get used to. Very easy to make a mistake. Put on your tyres as well. It's tough to get your tyres back in the window if you get them cooked. Which I hope is what happened to the Porsche behind.
Guys are running 46.403. 47.0.
Not sure why it's flashing.
Wreck behind you.
Looks like that was Popovich. Every chance of a podium here, mind.
Well, that was a great lap.
Something happens with these guys. It's not going to do my tyres any good, that low sliding about. I accidentally hooked up like the perfect slip angle through there. I wasn't in control of it, mind, but gained 2/10. Yeah, turning the screw a little bit. The draft's always going to pull them away, but they'll all be fuel saving though, that's the thing. So we may gain through the twisty stuff, but they'll all be lifting and saving. We'll get it straight back after the stop. Ideally, we need the leader to make a mistake and back everyone up. But we're there or thereabouts. If it goes wrong, we'll be there to pick the pieces up. No, we won't. We'll just drive into the sand. Oh shit, I had a really horrible stutter there at the worst time. As late as possible, mate. Unless these start the fight, then it makes sense for me to get in and put the pressure on. If I can get in draft, it puts the pressure on this yellow Porsche to try and do something, because he won't want me getting close. There's no danger of me getting close at the moment though. Ah. Behave yourself. What was that? Out of nowhere, that. I have gained, mind. I don't know if did I go in a bit hot?
45.
Look at that, faster than everyone apart from the leader over the last 5 laps. But like I say, that is because there'll be fuel saving.
20 minutes.
Trying, buddy. It's just getting away from me every time down the straight, unfortunately. Whoa, you little fucker.
Fast guys are running 46.
Problem when you push.
2. To start taking a peek at your entrance into the pit road there, you get familiar with it. 47.029. Yeah, draft's just draft's just too strong. Driving well low. Feels good across the line, almost. You save a little bit. 47.093.
Slow down. Oh, lucky boy. Got too much rotation on the curb. Seems like the tighter lines are helping me there though. Consistency at least.
I
can't save. I'm going to have to save after, towards the end. I'm not going to be able to keep the pressure on and save, so we'll just do it later. Greedy there because I saw me got 2/10 closer after the chicanes. You motherfucker. Would have had draft if I didn't hit that curb. Would have had draft here. That's frustrating.
But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me. 46.79. Not bad, man. Not bad.
Porsche's either saving or struggling. Don't know if he's realised he's in the same boat as me in terms of across the line fuel usage. I've done enough there, I think, for the extra lap. I think. Otherwise I would have had to be in there. Yeah, we're good.
47.
It's going to be tight though coming in.
4. Good job, buddy. Everything feeling good? Leaders on pit road now. We're pit this time, pit this time.
Broke way too early.
Quick up ahead. You are 10 away now. 5 away. Yeah, short mark now. At 4. Is the leader. Turn in here. Turn in, turn in.
I did set up a clutch. Let's see if it works.
Come on, you go. Hard.
Ish. They're spread out a little bit. Buzzer. Yep. They were always going to get the advantage. I'm surprised they didn't have more of an advantage. He's only got like 4 tenths on me from where he was. But now he's got no draft, so see what we can do. Not long left.
Guys are running 1.201. .738. Some of these guys are going to start to pit, so let's be aware. Leader. .329.
Fighting.
About 5 minutes.
5 Just wasn't worth trying to keep that in and just settle it and start again. Lost loads of time, but kept the car going. Oof, close that.
47.752. 47.2.
I don't think there's any chance anyone's underfueled, but one of the guys stops ahead with only 32 seconds. That's 6 litres less than me. Unless he was just very good in and out.
Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell.
I did dawdle on my way in, I suppose. Hey Mark. Yeah, what's up P6? Shame about the safety though. Not gonna get as many gains as I would have needed. Let's say though, there's no rush. We're going to get our Road America fix next week, and there's also 39% chance of rain in the Road America races, so we'll get our rain fix as well there. I don't know where the Rainmaster is though, we'll have a look. Behave yourself. was trying to get my fastest lap there and I nearly got another off track. Idiot.
Checker flag, my man. Hell of a day, man. Good job.
I'll show you, mate. Oh, that's a shame that we picked up so many incident points. Relatively unchallenged race. We should have been a lot cleaner than that.
Wait, Lando.
I lost it the other day, James. I was trying to get it back yesterday when you popped in. But I was doing Road America next week anyway, so it's all good. We're not going to... Well, we are going to be out at Imola, but I'm not going to race it. Anyway. So yeah, I reckon we might even lose safety on that one as well, you know. Yeah, so if you go into the schedule, there, schedule, Road America, and then if you go, I just go test drive, and then it tells you here, mostly cloudy, rain possible, 0 to 39%. Drum roll. Oh, get it. There we go. So we gained what we lost in the last one pretty much with 3.3 off. So we'll stick with it. We'll try and get the bump over 3 tonight, and then we'll just work on getting it back next week. Where is Imola? Where is Imola? Where is IMSA the week after Imola? Where is IMSA? What are the point? Oh, is it not here? It's not here, is it? Because I don't have a air license. I can't see it. Yeah, I'm not too good at Imola. I struggle with Imola for some reason. It's all about that chicane at the top. Towards the final sector. That's the one. If you're quick through that chicane, you're quick. Simple as that. The rest of it's kind of straightforward, isn't it? Turns 1, 2, and 3 obviously matter, but I think most people could hook that up. Oh, so I'll be able to go back and do it. Let me have a look. Where's the filter? I don't know how to do it. All series. Surely it's in here. Or is this just all series I'm eligible for? It's all the ones I'm eligible for, isn't it? I just can't see it. Never mind. Someone have a look. Oh, tags. Okay, sorry, mate. Right. Sports car. Tags. Bosh. Cheers, mate. It's not still there, is it? No. There we go. Watkins. Overrated. Hey, Tongues. Oh, I didn't realise, buddy. Long time, mate. How's things, mate? You alright? Oh, you went out of fuel. Oh, nightmare, mate. Right. Squeaky clean race needed. If we 0x this, can we get it? If we 0x it, can we get 1.2? So, oh, he did. Nice. Oh, I was just pushing. Oh, the entire race trying to get back in the draft that I lost. If I'd have known that the Porsche was going to creep up to the back of those guys and just sit there, I wouldn't have let him past. I thought he was going to get past me, and then he was so aggressive and so fast in the early stages. I thought he was just going to push, get past everyone, and then he would slow them down for me to catch. Oh, dear me. It's always a Red Bull livery, innit? Red Bull livery and camo, they're the ones to avoid. Yeah, the Porsche's, saying that the guy in front of me was pretty rapid, but it's better in the fixed, the Porsche, than the open. T3 and 4, the one where you can take a bit of curb, yeah? Yeah, where's this button? Where's this dash? Does anybody know how to get it? It's just dash. It just shows you, I don't know, it's a little black box that says dash. Let me have a look. It's got to be an option somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's not in the black box, mate. It's somewhere else. Unless I'm missing something. So in the black box, I've got fuel, tyres, tyre info, pit stop adjustment, in-car adjustment, graphics adjustment, radio, weather, and that's it. But there's a little black box that says dash. I can't see it. No, I can't see it. It shows your oil temperature and water temperature. I don't know what you mean, mate. Let me have a look. Toggle dash box D. Bosh, this thing. So, can you guys see that? Right, I'll move it about a little bit. So can I just toggle that on and off? Yeah, right. So basically, you just rev it. In the fixed. Hey, Kieran. And when your water temp is at 130, you have to stop. So, I saw the aliens doing it yesterday when I was watching Twitch. So in the fixed, just gives you an advantage, apparently. My water temp will cool down now because the radiators and such.
One on the right side. Clear.
Now at my level, probably doesn't do an awful lot because it's more likely I miss an apex somewhere or... Hey Phillips. But when you're alien level and every single 100th counts, burning that fuel, it's quite a big deal. Whereas I can't even keep it on the track, so that's fuel. It's just a fuel advantage. It's not like a temperature advantage. It's just a slight fuel advantage. Your car's going to be slightly lighter for the race over those who don't do it. But like I say, it's minimal, marginal, but yeah, for the top guys, they're all doing it apparently. It's nothing new. It's been around for a long time. I just know how to get that up now to see when my car's going to blow up. Anyway, we'll do it for qualifying. And we'll see if we get a faster time than we would normally.
6.736.
Yeah, you got to do it in each session, yeah. So you do it on the grid and you do it on the pits, in the pits before you qualify.
Left side. Clear him. One on the right side. clear.
Yeah, big brake dragon. Yeah, you do get a lot of people doing it.
9.23. Good lap. Left side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Boink.
Not really off, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, so the guy that was doing it yesterday, someone was taking the mick out of him in the in his chat, and he was like, "Yeah, but everyone's doing it, so I have to." Like, it matters that much at that level. Like, I don't know whether it does or not, but he was ridiculously quick anyway. Forgot his name. He's one of the PGZ drivers. He had beef with someone before. I can't remember who it was. It was quite funny. Like, full on streamer beef. .5k strength of field then. Dear me. Oh, excuse me. Talk amongst yourselves. Carlos Casablanca, thank you very much, buddy. Welcome along. 2 litres. It's how you drive a Honda, this.
Quit doing that.
What? I've got a black flag. After all that, I've got a black flag. Why though? I didn't get a black flag till I pulled out. That's weird. Right. That didn't happen. That didn't happen to the other guy. Maybe only the aliens are allowed to do it. I've ruined my chance of extra laps there for safety rating as well. Hey, Holden. I think you've been gifted a membership today, Holden, buddy. Channel Legend Zig has gifted a few. I think I remember seeing your name up there. Yeah, no worries, buddy.
Green flag.
All Zig. Motherfucker! Ugh. That was gonna be a very nice lap, that as well. That's what happened last time. Only able to get a banker in, so can't afford to push as much. I've been hitting them all night, to be honest. Just trying to get that extra time and keep catching them. This time, come on. honestly. One of them fucking days again. We can't move forward in the fixed either, it's so frustrating. But maybe it's the best thing. The safety. I know we've got 2x there, but maybe being at the back. Maybe being at the back's a good thing. Car number 5 though, we're going to take a hit.
Flag in the hand out here.
Would have probably lost time later on in the lap, but at this stage it was going into the second chicane, it was looking at a 46.3, which would have put me like P4 by the looks of it. Don't normally get one there either. Nah, we'll have to make this the last one, I think. Yeah, we're up early again, so yeah, we'll make this the last one.
Coming to the green this time. Left side on the restart. The estimated street field is 3,506. All of our supporters, everybody that's with us here today, and all the great fans that are here. We got a fantastic crowd. Beautiful day for a race. Hope you enjoy it.
P14's not too bad.
You ready? We are going to roll. Line up behind the 12. All right, we need to be behind the 19.
Bertus Sebastian. Is that the one? Or Brandon Dyer?
I think we should be behind the 19.
Leskinen, Kali Leskinen. Bertus Sebastian sounds like a request. Yeah, I've burnt 3 litres there. Massive advantage. Is he clean, this guy? Because he's not about to be. I'm going to punt him into traffic. A lot of B class in here, like I'd not really noticed until I get one. Now that I've got a B license, I'm like looking at how many B licenses there are. This the Evolution Sim Racing League that we did the touring cars in. Good fun, that league. It was quite competitive at the start, but then stopped being so. Right, with a bit of luck we can avoid any silliness. Dangerous place to start though. How'd you get on, mate?
Man, remember, one lap at a time, one car at a time. Pace car's off, big man, we're going to see your thing. Ready, green, 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 green.
Nothing I could do there. This guy got caught up and... Well done, mate. Now we're getting mugged off.
Right side, too wide. Right side, man? One car only. Too wide, right side, no hole right now, one only, clear, right side, still there right next to you.
You want to play like this?
Clear
Okay,
him,
mate.
right side, still there, clear,
Oh, not into BMW. That's not good.
left side, clear him,
Wow.
slow car off to the right, stay on your toes. One on the right side,
Good luck.
clear.
Oh, he stopped that well, to be fair. I think his car's knackered though. Twice I've nearly gone in the back of him, mid-corner. .45. On your right. Clear. On your left. Meow.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear.
Cheers, buddy. He was on the power early there, wasn't he? Deal. See, the 2 litres less fuel. That's what it's all about. You motherfucker. I think I need to settle down a bit. We're catching the guys ahead. It's almost in the back of me.
Heat 1, get the fastest car on the racetrack. 45.815. 47.24. Doing a good job, doing a good job.
Terrible lap. On the limit, this guy.
.098. Hey, that last lap was good.
Exit that, fucking hell. I was lucky not to die there though.
47.567.
Just physics and a lack of talent.
Concentrate every lap, bud.
I can't believe that wasn't a slowdown, a 1x, or a massive bump into the air. He's got to slow down, this guy. So you can take, unless I just straddled it beautifully, you can take all of that sausage curb. There was a massive sausage inconsistency around Mugello.
7.642.
There's one thing you want from a sausage, it is consistency. Death!
Right side. Still there, man. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Let's fucking go. I was going to push him.
Right side. Still there. Quarter. Still there. Clear. Left side. Clear. Left side. You're clear.
You little fucking knobhead. Zero fucking racecraft. So that's what you have to do, Brandon, right? What a fucking little rat.
Alright, we gotta get going here.
What a fucking piece of shit.
2.
What a fucking piece of shit. Ridiculous fucking dive into one. Like I had to get out of it. Like I had to move out the way for him. What a fucking good race that was as well, honestly. What a little cunt. I know, it's more the race. I mean, an unbelievable race with that guy then.
.062. Five minutes.
I even turned back out of the chicane because I knew he was going to try and get me. And then he just fucking did it anyway. Yeah, absolutely. Like the little switchback here that we got on him was really well executed, and then to hold it round the outside here, yeah, deserved more than what we got from him. Little fucking knobhead. Yeah. Too busy. Yeah, too busy calling him a shithouse. Just robbed of a really good race.
Good, man. You catching him. Stay after. The gap 3.9.
Looks like he's on a Smurf account as well. So he don't give a fuck, does he? Wow. Yeah, probably so they can drive like dickheads, most of them. Like, there's no way he behaves like that if he's on his main. I mean, there's every chance it's a very popular name, but I doubt it. It's not, you know. It doesn't seem like something that'd be that popular.
My man, keep throwing him down. Can't be too long till we got a pit. One more.
Yeah, I use my for
58.
endurance.
5, 2, 3.
I don't race any different on it. Yeah, it won't look as bad. It won't look as bad, it never does. Oh man, there's so much time on that curb. See if he's got anything to say for himself.
Check your flag, man. Come on, guys. We got it.
Hey, Kevin. Yeah, not too bad, buddy. Yeah, of course you are. Sorry for the tap. Right. We'll watch the whole thing from where we actually got the move done. Yeah, cheers, buddy. So yeah, I was going to bump Baptiste, but he moved aggressively over to the right because we had a much better run than him here. Right, close enough for a dive. Do you know what I mean? What a fucking idiot. So I had to open the door because he's going straight into me here. So I had to just not turn in because he's going to hit me. So yeah, I did leave a bit on him there because I was never going to lose my momentum because of his dive. So I was always going to push him wide. Yeah, he hasn't actually done too much there. But there, see, I go to turn in and I realise he's gone too late. So again, just fucking dives again. Like, he's not... This is the turning point here. You know. Look at the fucking state of that. Oh yeah, just fucking send it. Arrive at the apex. Max style. But then at this point, once he's there, I have to then open it up again. So I kind of go in and you see the brakes. Back onto the brakes and back over here. You know. It's not deliberate. I don't think he's doing it deliberately, but just terrible driving all the way through. The other problem is, if we go back a couple of laps, like, look at the gap that we've closed. Like, he clearly wasn't quick enough. But that was a really good race with that guy. Like, I really enjoyed that. But then, yeah, we've had a big loss on both accounts there, unfortunately. Red. Yeah, 3. It's much harsher on a 20-minute as well. Much more harsh on a 20-minute. Oh, right, that'll do us. I think if anything, I go into this one a little bit heated and probably just end well. So we'll call it a night. Oh, dear me. Right, cheers for the support on the stream as always. Nice, Kevin. Well done, buddy. Falling in last place. Oh, really nice then, mate. Yeah, really good, that, mate. Right. What do we need to do? We need to send over your sim coach setup. Let me find it. Where is it? Where are we? Right, bear with me and I will inbox you that. What car are you running? Everything Gaming, right? What car are you running, mate? We've only got, so the way Sim Coach works is it only gives you the top 3. So we've got the Mustang, the Ferrari and the Acura. Mustang. Right, let me have a look. Where are we? Grimshaw Voodoo Shop. Right, buddy, let's have a look. Right, I'm going to have to message you just to get it open, and then I'm going to have to add you. Upload it after that. Right, there you go, mate. There's, just in case you want to have a look at the other ones. So just unzip that. And then, yeah, copy and paste the Mustang into there. I've never played Warcraft. I like the look of it. I'm a bit old now, though. It's the sort of thing you play from being young in it and stick with it. Anyway, thank you very much for the support, as always, on the stream. Zig, what can I say? Legend, mate. If you're watching this back and you've been gifted a sub from Zig, then please let him know you are grateful when you see him next. But yeah, as always, really appreciate the support. We'll be back online Tuesday for some Road America. Hopefully we've got a bit of pace. Hopefully we get the A license back at some point. Doesn't really matter because we've got a week. of Road America. So as long as I don't lose the B license, we're all good. Anyway, cheers for the spot, guys. Take care.